Hi, in this video I'm going to show you the review feature of MasterStroke that lets you provide feedback to other users in a very natural user interface. And also we're going to look at the playback sound feature that has been added recently to MasterStroke. So without ado, let me go through these features with you. Let's look at the sound feature first. So we've added the streaming capability to MasterStroke that allows you to stream any kind of audio as a playback option for your animation, thereby making it very lively and realistic. So for example, I'm going to look at a sample MP3 on the internet, and I see that there is an MP3 link here. I'm going to go and copy the link address, and notice that there is a new icon on the tool with the add sound tooltip. So I'm going to click there and I'm going to enter and paste the MP3 location here. Now this is going to add a global sound to your animation project. As a result of that, whenever there is a playback, the sound is buffered prior to actually playing the frames so that both the sound and the frames are synchronized. Notice that the global nature of the audio means that if you play back just a task, it will not actually, the audio will not actually be played. In the future, we will address this as an additional feature. So I've created a project here, and I've created a frame, and then there are a bunch of empty frames that I'm using to mimic a typical frame quantity within a task. So let's try and see if the sound actually works. So as you can hear, there was the MP3 that was playing along with the frames. Um, the audio lasts for the duration of the playback, and hence I added some empty frames um, to showcase the feature. The second feature I'm going to showcase here is the review feature, which, as I explained, allows users to collaborate with each other by providing feedback to one another. So, for instance, assume that we have another user. I'm going to have another incognito mode, or rather, let me use Safari. And I'm going to type in the same URL, and I join the document. Now notice there's a switch called Show Reviews. Once you click on that, any stroke that is drawn is considered to be a review and not a normal stroke, which means if you play back the animation, the review strokes won't be played back. So let me put these windows side by side so we can see how the review works. So say I'm reviewing this animation, and I notice that the smiley face is not correct, and I want to tell the author to actually make it more proportional. So what I can do is turn on the show reviews. Let me choose a review color, and I'll draw saying please make it more proportional. And as soon as I do that, notice that in the author's window there is a splat that appears next to the frame. Now this is an indicator of new reviews being present or provided on the frame. The author can then go ahead and click on the show reviews and see the feedback. The feedback system also works when you're in the tasks mode, which makes it very easy for anyone to actually update the frame and see the live action that is taking place. For instance, I want this frame um, not to be empty for whatever reason, so I'm going to provide a feedback there and say where is the content, and as you can see, the author immediately gets a splat in the tasks view as well. So you can go ahead and actually see that feedback. Alright, I hope these features would be useful in your next animation project, and I look forward for great collaborators. Thank you very much. Bye bye.